Yo, crew.
Good time crew.
Good time crew that's always here to chill and relax and never be controversial.
Yes, that's us.
That's us.
That's what we're here for. However,
but on a different kind of show,
some people don't do that.
They do other things.
And they talk about literally everybody under the sun. So
I was about to say, I think Wendy Williams actually got popular because she was talking about people with the gossip on the radio and stuff like that.
I think she was like the most unfiltered person. You know, like the most unfiltered personality. So everybody was like, dang. Because I mean, she kind of does like say whatever needs to be said or like what everyone's thinking,
right?
Kind of thing.
What will she say next?
Yes.
So,
and hopefully she's getting better.
You're kicking the mic there.
Oh, sorry guys.
The most
hopefully she's getting better.
Controversial moments. Wendy Williams. She's definitely not getting better. She's probably getting worse.
No, I'm saying hopefully she's getting better now. She's like going through some health stuff.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear about that. Okay.
We'll talk about that later, guys.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the most.
She's talking about Peppa Pig?
Now, come on now. Let's talk about Jennifer Lawrence.
Peppa Pig is an icon.
Well, she's breaking her silence about the nude hacking scandal. I'll read what she says and then we can talk, okay? Just because I'm a public figure doesn't mean I ask for this. It does not mean that it comes with the territory. It's my body. It should be my choice. And the fact that it's not my choice is absolutely disgusting. Well, it's not your choice. It's in the cloud and I've looked several times. So I guess I'm disgusting for looking. Clap if you've looked at Jennifer Lawrence's hacking pictures.
Oh.
Clap if you're lying because you really did look. There's always one in the crowd, Besides, Jen, you don't look bad under your clothes. And this, I think the hackulation has actually made your career even hotter because she was red hot before, but now it's like heat-seeking missile hot. Jennifer Lawrence, you want to know what? Okay. Don't sweat this, young lady. I mean, you're the one who took the picture.
Addicted to based on your nasal passages and all these days you're missing at work and going in and out of the bathroom right while I'm here in the studio. As I told you, I've never used
New York City. Are you following me?
Listen, never used cocaine. Now, let's talk about fueling your stuff. You, on the other hand, have admitted to being addicted to cocaine.
Absolutely.
Secondly, you continue to show symptoms of your addiction.
Okay.
Lastly,
what are those symptoms? Tell me.
These nasal passages you keep coughing up.
And I did Afrin.
This eternal cold that you continue to have.
Yes,
You can't have to come to work because every other day, now you even stupid so low as to blame it on your baby, your newborn. How low can you get? That's about as low as you can get to blame your child for your cocaine addiction.
A few moments later.
If you say
I thought he was still talking.
Okay.
What was that? Judge Mathis was going in on her, but why?
We all know that Judge Mathis knows when you're a crackhead.
You a crackhead. You a crackhead, man. You addicted to crack. Did you ever smoke crack before?
Because he sounded like he was talking to the same people in his courtroom.
He talks to everybody like that.
I don't understand though. Is this like a phone argument? Like what was happening?
I'm about to say, why did he not like her? Well, does he not like her because she probably said something?
She probably said something, yeah. You know, he's not really the one to mess with.
I'm about to say.
But then again, a lot of people aren't. They just don't confront her about it. So, yeah.
So, well.
Whatever that argument was.
Were people doing coke in your bathroom? Oh, come on.
So Trey Songz was arrested yesterday for allegedly beating up a woman that he was dating. They were at a party. There were a lot of people around who witnessed this, according to the woman.
So like this.
He was charged with felony domestic assault. Isn't he just so dreamy? I mean, I do believe I heard, and Norman did too, one of our co-hosts over here, we're not gonna zoom in on her, say, beat me. How are you gonna call people back? And then what if you did see somebody at the party? Oh, I don't wanna be involved. No, I'm not calling. You handle your life over there with Trigger. and by the way, welcome to the club.
What'd you call it like that, Trigger?
And
Mm-hmm.
Your wig was pulled down so low. Oh my gosh. And girl, as a wiggy, I feel like I can talk, because sometimes I like to pull mine down low too on account of I have a big forehead. And then Antoine, my wigologist, always tell me to push it back. But I love that Teresa Giudice hairline.
Oh.
She was killed not by Drew, but by the ex. Come on down.
Who's that?
This isn't part of it.
Wow.
It's just reactions.
Change your last
No,
name?
my name is Wendy Hunter.
Okay.
That's my son's name. And you can't take away don't make me. Next. Got a very full life that I really endured. Please don't make me cry.
Okay, I won't.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. I didn't plan on this, but it is what it is. I have got to go eat my food with potato salad and everything, and I got to get on the plane in the morning, but I have a very full life. Thank you for watching. I would ask you to respect our privacy, but please, I don't respect people's privacy. That's why I do the hot topics. So turnabout is a fair game, but all three of us are doing fine.
Are we gonna see the three of you guys? Yeah, I mean, together as even maybe not as a married couple again, but as a family
Of course
again.
you will. Kevin's got to graduate from college. He's going into sophomore year. He's going to get married or whatever. He's going to celebrate. Yes, everybody's got to grow up.
And is he gonna be back with his father again?
Yes.
Okay.
They're not apart. I mean, you know, stuff happens in life.
Yeah.
Look, I'm hungry. And I'm hungry, and I gotta go.
Yeah.
Terry Crews.
Can we go back? What was going on with this whole scene? First of all, she looks way crazy and way different.
Yeah.
Like her face is. I don't know.
Yeah. And then again, no one has like a good crying face, so like their face kind of looks distorted anyway when they're crying and like miserable. But she does look different.
She looks way different.
She looks different a lot all the time.
And then what was
really.
she talking about? And then this is a huge ring.
Yes.
It was like it's big.
Yeah, it really was. But I don't know.
But yeah,
I don't know. The thing is, we don't really keep up with enough like celebrity news to really know what's going on. So yeah, I don't know.
I just know she's talking junk about everybody.
Yeah.
That's what she said. That.
But she even said it. Yeah, she was like,
So,
I mean, I don't stay out of people's
I don't stay out of
business.
people's business. Well, then you know what I'm saying, karma.
That's what she. But she gets it. That's why she's talking to them.
Hungry, and I'm hungry, and I gotta go.
Yeah,
Terry Crews spoke out
She looks different.
on Good Morning America this morning, alleging he was sexually assaulted last February. Okay, this is not even Terry at 8.
Oh.
This is Terry, full form man, on Brooklyn 911. Claims he was at a party with his wife when the agent allegedly groped his junk. Take a look.
I was assaulted by Adam Vennett, who is the head of the motion picture department at William Morris Endeavor. The thing is, he's also Adam Sandler's agent. He's Sylvester Stallone's agent. He's Eddie Murphy's agent. He comes over to me, I stick my hand out, and he literally takes his hand and puts it and squeezes my genitals. And I'm jumped back like, hey. I felt like I could punch a hole in his head. This is the thing, if I would have just retaliated in defense, I would be under the jail right now. And that's one thing I knew, that being a large African-American man in America, I would immediately be seen as a thug.
What bristles me is that he said African-American. Black. I don't do the African-American thing. Like, we're black. I was asked in my meeting this morning, do I think it was brave of him to come out? I said, no, it's not brave. He's just talking.
But I don't. But never mind.
Here's my only thing.
I mean, you can slap. I mean, you're a grown man. Like, hey, man, what are you doing?
Right. But also, like, I didn't realize. I think throughout this whole thing, when I heard about Terry Crews saying that, I don't think I realized that it was only a year prior. I thought he was talking about like when he was younger.
Yeah, no.
Not as the grown big man that he is today.
But was it a joke or was it like I was sexually assaulted?
And then he put his name out there and everything. He was like, he's so-and-so's agent. He works here. This is his address.
They're trying to get rid of that guy, whoever that guy was.
Yeah, they definitely were.
When he was 13?
Okay, can you tell us what happened?
No, but I'll just tell you this. He got a surprise and he will never do that again.
What the hell did he walk in on?
he walks in on me giving my husband a favor.
Mom, slam on the brakes.
So he walked in on you doing that?
Yes, and he forgot to clear his throat and stomp.
Yeah.
Well,
what did he think was going on?
Well, he didn't hear anything. He saw the TV. And then he looked, and what do you think we did? Continued. Oh my God! And when he shaves off his mustache, he's got a hairline fracture. He's got one of those, what do you call it? Cleft lip.
Yep.
Cleft palate.
Yep.
He's got this.
Yep.
He's got this.
Uh-huh.
No, I find it to be very attractive.
Oh, girl, she's so wrong.
Do you go through it hard when you get your period? Oh my God.
Why is she always crying?
I can't. Get out. Oh my God, I gotta do that thing for Nickelodeon. Oh my God. I love you for watching that. Clap if you're participating in Valentine's Day. Well, first of all, if you're a man and you're clapping, you're not even a part of this, okay? All right, you don't even understand the rules of the day. It's women going out and getting saucy and then going back home. Yeah, you're not a part. I don't care if you're gay. You don't get a mensie every 28 days, all right? And stop wearing our skirts and our heels.
Oh, dang. Open it up.
Just saying, girls, what do we have for ourselves? Look at here now, gay men. You'll never be the woman that we are, no matter how gay, sir.
Fucking shit! That's my motherfucking lesbian sister! Piece of shit!
Miss Melody may have passed away, I think.
She passed away?
Oh, she looks cute.
All right, MC Light. I was so mad, I didn't even fully unwrap them. I just left them in the plastic and did it this morning, but
One day, it happens today, could be the day.
Shut up.
Could happen.
Okay. Oh, this one.
You know about this one.
Why they stop it?
They said you already know what happens.
They say, yeah, you already know what happens. They stopped it because that's the part where she's like,
yeah, whoever edited the video.
oh, you know what happens to her. She got that, they jolted her, they turned her off. They beat her.
All right.
Guys, Wendy Williams, what's controversial moments? You already know.
Y'all know she be talking junk.
She talking junk about everybody. And
But at least she knows how to handle what she serves.
That's
you know
true,
what I mean?
because if you're dishing something out, it's just like us. We're putting ourselves out there on the internet. People can be like, "Oh, you guys are ugly," or whatever you say.
Whatever the things that you say to us.
You'd be like, "I don't care. Like, I don't care what you think."
Right.
Who are you?
And you don't have to care what we think.
Who are you? You can shut up right now. No, I'm just
look, don't start that.
I'm about to say somebody keeps commenting stuff like, "Hey, you tell your viewers to shut up." I'm like, what?
Like we don't tell you guys to shut up.
Did we tell
like
somebody
that?
to shut up? But we tell them to shut up.
Right.
Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's have a good time always. Hey, the Good Times crew.
What are your thoughts on this, guys? Leave us in the comments, okay? And subscribe to that second channel. You know what to do. See you next time.
See ya.